Hi everyone, it's Gail here with another little craft with me. I'm just still collaging and just having some fun today. So I want to say hi and hugs first to Carol, Eileen, Sheila, and Shar. Thanks so much for watching my channel and for your comments. I'm going to show you from last time. We made this little piece to go in a signature with pockets and stuff. I just sewed around it. And see how much more finished that looks. I love that. So wanted to show you the other things. I made this boho pocket. Again, just sewed around. And then these as well. These little pockets. I just sewed around them. Some zigzag, some straight, depending on the design. I just kind of did whatever so I didn't cover up what I had put on. So those are all done, so that's happy. And then I was going through a box that my friend gave me, and she had some fabric samples, and I came across these, and I thought they were so pretty. I thought they'd be fun pockets in boho or whatever. So all I did was sew around the edges that weren't already sewn around. This one I just folded over and kind of made it a little tougher at the top. So anyway, that's all that I've done since I've been having technical difficulties right and left. Technology has not been my friend the last couple days. So that's all I have to say about that. Technology, you're not my friend. These are going to be tags. Let's get just some paper on the back that can be written on. I'm looking through some of the stuff I have. Is there anything that I would want to use for that? Maybe this. And this one's, ooh, and there's a variety of things in there that we might use for that. Okay. So we're just gonna put something on the back of each of these so that they can be written on. I really like that one. That's super fun. So let's just tear the white part off. So I hope you don't mind another collage video. I'm between things a little bit, and like I say, technology's been giving me grief. And so I just am like, oh my goodness, I just am going to just try and get some more ephemera done, because it makes once you have some stuff done, it makes making a journal, you know, super quick, really. So I think I'm just gonna make sure that goes to the edge. Oops, we don't want that side. Oh, you know what though? I like this part at the top. So let's just do this way first, because that might be fun for another piece. Look at this, where I actually could get two out of this, and I really like it. And I don't need to collage the back per se. I'm fine with it just being plain like that, you know, rather than several pieces of paper. I'm just fine with that. And since we've got this to fit, let's just do it. And then we'll do the front using some scraps. That's a fun little strip. That could be useful at some point. Let's see what else we have. We have this, but I don't want to, it's got a fun little mark there. I don't want to, you can really see through it, so I don't think I'll use that. Maybe we'll just use this. Will it go this way? Yep, sure will. Let's just do that then. And then we'll have the backs covered and can get to the fun part. Yeah, so anyway, this is actually my second video today. I just I kept getting stopped at every turn, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sit down and collage a little bit. I'm going to turn off my sewing machine because I don't know that we'll use that. Okay, let's get these on the backs of those. Yeah, so kind of just one of those days when nothing's quite going right. I was telling you in the previous video, which I did early this morning, that I was going to paint my Adirondack, and I'm not sure that's going to happen because it's looking a little stormy out there. It's just the gray clouds keep coming and going, and so I don't know. I don't want to start it and then have it rain. So yeah, I think that's going to be a thick enough little tag on its own. It'll be fine. So, so yeah, that may be not going to happen. I don't know. And if not, I'm thinking what I might do this afternoon after lunch is I might try and organize my fabric here in my craft room. It is kind of driving me crazy. It's all over the place. It's in piles that are falling down, and I want to make some more fabric flips, and it's all over the place, so I kind of don't feel like it's organized to do that. So that might be a good thing to take control back of my life. One time a counselor told me, if you feel out of control, clean your house. She said, for whatever reason, that just, it makes you feel like you have order in a portion of your life. I'm like, yeah. Okay, I think I need to get rid of that edge on that book because that's starting to get a little too much. And then the pages don't tear out properly. So I'll show you how I do that. I just use my giant heavy-duty scissors, Fiskars, got them at Joann's. They're just a really good heavy-duty scissors. I should put them on my Amazon for you guys, shouldn't I? Every time I say something like that, I think of, I should probably do that. I'm just retraining myself on all of that as far as that goes, just to remember to do that. Ugh. There we go. Not that I could get it done right away anyway, because my techie guy is on vacation. Okay, so see, now those will tear off much cleaner. Okay, so doesn't that feel tidy? We'll take control back wherever we can. Okay, I'm going to collage these as they are, and then we'll worry about cutting the little tag thingies later. Okay, I'm not inspired by anything on my table. I'm just going to tell you. So I think I need to pull out some printables. Let's see. What do we have? I hate to make more scraps, but I tell you, I'm not feeling anything I've got. How about, what would we like to do? Well, you know, antique papery is always good. Let's do some Amy at Crafty Cat. Let's do some of hers, because this one on top was just kind of speaking to me. So I pulled out her whole thing. Oh my goodness, my folder is so full that it wants to fall down. Okay. I think maybe the reason this spoke to me was because of this. So let's just play. Let's just play and see what we get with all of this. Oops. Whoop. This is on, this is on really good paper. And it's so hard to get the little tiny things off. So I'm just going to cut it. Let's not struggle any more than absolutely necessary. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's just, today's just been a hard one, you guys. Do you ever have those days where just nothing quite goes as planned? That's today. Oops, it's hitting the camera. See, there we go. We're still at it. Okay. All right. Well, I love that. That's lovely. That is lovely. I'm almost wondering if we just want to, yeah, I think I'm just going to go straight down that way. Okay. And then let's just do this. I'm just going to cover it. I mean, maybe we'll add some to it, but isn't that the beauty of some of these collage papers is you can just, I mean, you're just, if it makes a quick tag if you've only got 1 or 2 pieces, right? Ooh, that's a lovely little scrap. I need to move you. My glass mat is so sticky, you guys. I realize I glue on the book, but then I think I lay things down and it just gets sticky. Ugh. Sticky and full of distress ink. I just need to take a moment. I really am all about getting in control of the situation, aren't I? And I don't know if I'm actually doing it. Okay. So, hopefully that will help and I won't be sticking to my glass mat. Okay. Let's get this torn off. That has some nice pieces that might come in handy too. See, and that's just so pretty, just as is. You know, we could add some lace or something to that, but I'm just gonna put that right down on that. So pretty. And once these are tagged shapes, I'll probably sew around them, you know. You know the drill. Oops, see, I just got that on my glass mat. That's how it happens. My uncoordination. That's what it is. Okay. Well, that's pretty. Need to cut off a little bit there. Because, of course, I didn't get it quite squared up. There we go. Okay, that's going to be a fun one. Okay, then we have this one left, and we have this bit of paper left, which I love that flower. Kind of love this for there too. Let's just cut off the white. So it's gone. All right. I think I'm just going to rip this down here. Maybe like that. Maybe right on the edge of that. And do we like that? And then I'd like to put that flower on there too. Not quite big enough. These papers are so pretty, Amy. I love them. They're so pretty. You know what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to tear this text out. I'm going to cut this. Am I going to cut it or am I going to tear it? I'm going to tear it because tear it about there. And then this can be under something else. So that's good. And then I'm looking at this little tree going, I love that tree. I wonder if I could tear it down like where it's torn in the collage. That'd be fun. I'm close. I may not have it. I'm going to try and kind of tear it round like the tree. Well, it will be cut too, won't it? I think that might be okay. Tear a little of that white off. I don't know. I'm going to go for it. We'll see how it turns out. All of these will probably have more on them than just this collage paper. I don't know. We're just playing and seeing what happens. Ooh, no, I want that under there. Gonna have to trim that a bit probably. Okay, I'm going to put this kind of right there. Maybe I'd like it better if I ink the tree a little bit. Alrighty, let's see. Gosh, I have no exciting stories to tell you. Grandkids aren't here, so there's not a lot to tell. My husband and I just kind of hanging out, doing our thing. We did finish the season of Designated Survivor last night, and I enjoy it. There's a lot of action that happens, and okay, so there's those two just sort of in their plain state. Let's finish up this one, see what we have. That would be nice. Thinking about that up there, and needs to be inked, and then maybe that. I don't want it to be I want to be able to see the pretty flowers, at least most of them. Okay, so if I do that, then what can I put right there? Got this little bit of, yeah, let's do that. just a bit of tissue paper from the last project. We'll just take it. I'm just going to lay that down about there. Just ink the sides that I think are going to show. Oh, it's so relaxing to collage. I feel like it's just, yeah, kind of good for the soul, I feel like. Some of these on the edges will be inked later on, so I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. And blah, so sticky. Oh, this one will probably be inked when I do the edges. Okay. Okay. Well, now we're to the part of deciding what to put on them to... Ugh. Okay, this. See how nice that tore out? Just have to take the moment to... this is an old Reader's Digest, by the way, and I find they are a great size, you know, for these are folded this way, so tags or the journaling cards or whatever, they fit the journals really well. Okay, I'm going to cut these just so that I can see what I'm actually working with, right? When it comes to adding another element or whatever. Okay, that one needs a little, needs a little trimming. Okay, and then this one. Oh, I'm going to lose that. Shoot. Guess I don't have to cut it. Maybe I'll cut it just small up here. Yep, that's what I'll do. Just going to be a little small edge on my tag. Yeah, that's just fine. Okay, let's get rid of the bits. All the bits are gone. Okay, so we have our 3. Now I feel like I kind of need to put this paper aside a bit. There is this pretty lady that could go on a tag. She maybe could go on there. We better cut her out just to make sure if we want her or not. If we don't, that's okay. Because then I was going to put my paper away. I do kind of feel like these need a bit of texture though, so we might have to put some fabric or some cheesecloth or something. You know, I just remembered I didn't put my phone on airplane mode when I started to do this. So if I abruptly end, that's why. Because I got a phone call. I forgot. Shoot. Oh well. We've gotten pretty far on our ephemera if we get cut off. So much to remember. Did you see Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah? She did a a real nice video on just voicing the, she was just talking about, you know, how much work it is to make videos, and she was talking a lot about, you know, the mean people on YouTube and stuff, and we don't need to revisit that because we have in the past. But I was thinking maybe this one. Nope, she blends in too much after getting her cut out. I'm not loving it. Okay, so we need to think about what it is we would like on these. I don't know. I was thinking lace on this one, wasn't I? Do I have any lace over here that would work? All of this looks small, except for maybe this one. Ooh, I do like lace on there, though. I do like that. I don't want that lace. I think I want a darker lace. What do I have? What do I have? I'm looking behind me here. I would like, oh, I wonder what this would look like. Or, I wonder what this would look like. Or, what else? Just kind of looking on the top, not digging too far down. Okay, let's just see. I just grabbed a few. I grabbed pink and blue because, see, I was thinking this might be kind of nice right along there. Just like that. Okay, I really kind of like that. Let's just make sure. There's a little coffee dye. Nope. No, that's a no. Then there's this fancy pink stuff. Like I could just do right there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Although, ooh, what about that? Oh, I like that. Huh, you never know. It just, you never know. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to glue this rather than sewing it because it's got a lot of seed pearls and stuff on it, but I'm loving that. Okay, so that was decided. And then this one I think just needs a little blue on it. Ooh, that makes me happy. I love that. Okay, let's see this one. I'm wondering if we just did right about there. And okay, what about this guy? This guy want a little lace on him somewhere. Maybe at this would be good for the top. Okay. Okay, let's just think about this one some more. I like that. I feel like it needs like a little label or something. I mean, that's kind of the focal point, but, or a stamp, maybe a stamp right there. Let's see what we have. Too long, I guess. It's kind of a cool stamp, though. It's kind of hard to find anything that's subtly colored. This one's not too bad. Okay, so I have an idea. What if we do that? And then what if we like put a little music down this side or something? Yeah, it's just bugging me that it's kind of empty. And then if I put excuse me, my diffuser is pouring out the stuff and it's like okay, well, I like the music there, so let's maybe get that on there, and then we'll go from there. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle. It's funny how sometimes a piece just pops together like without you even trying, and then there's other times when not so much. Okay, use my sticky scissors and cut off that because it's all full of glue. I really need to undo my sticky scissors. I know I've said that in about 5 videos. I forget though, you know, once I'm done with the video, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Okay. So then that there, I mean, we'll put something at the top too. I love this stamp, but I can't quite decide what to do with it. I don't like how it's lined up so much with that. Maybe right to the edge. No. Maybe it's just not the right thing, because I am struggling with it. Where'd my butterflies go? Get it back, filed back in the correct spot. Okay. I guess we'll just try a label. What else you gonna do but try a label? The green are kind of nice. Kind of fun. I feel like I use this one all the time, but I do love it. Now see how cute that is. Yep. That's just good. It's just good. Okay, I'm going to do this. And I think I'll use a little art glitter glue and get this put down. May or may not sew around these. I'm not quite sure yet. Okay, and then my little label, or yeah, my little label, and it's on sticky. It's on, and I just printed these. This is a Roxy Creation label, and I just printed it on full page Avery labels is what I used. Okay, I'm almost wondering, would we like, I do like this for a topper. I do. Yep, that's just fine. But I want to, and I'm going to need to sew around it, so that being the case, I guess I don't want to use my stapler. So we'll just put that one with that, and we know that that will sew in a minute here maybe. This one, I can't sew with this on there, so I think I need to sew it really, I need to sew it beforehand, before I put on that fancy stuff that's got all the beads and sequins and things that are my sewing machine's gonna want to eat them. Okay, so there's that. So we're ready to sew those two things. Where's the other one? Here's this one. We need something like right down that way. I could put a label on its side. I have these little jar things that I think that was from Nicole maybe. And I'm wondering if I could put that down there. But what do I want to put in that? Do I have like a little stamp of some sort? Excuse me while I rummage for a moment. Those are all little, so those could work, except none of them are speaking to me. Too big, too big, too big. Ooh, what about this? About a little flower. It's all, they're all too big. Okay. Let's get to the little stamps, the tiny ones. What do I have? Don't want a hockey player. What if I wonder if I could just kind of lay that on there. Let's try it. I have another one if I ruin it. I think I want black. I think I need a little contrast. Okay, my thought was to just lay it where the butterfly is. Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. It's kind of cute. Okay, I want some of the scripty stuff on there, like on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. What if we go right there? Okay, well that's kind of cute. Different from what I normally do, for sure. And this is a Carabelle Studio stamp. It's Collage Papillon is what it's called. So, okay, so that worked. Now, what I kind of want is a tiny little, like a little thread of some sort. I have this bag up here. Bear with me while I grab it. That has all kinds of tiny threads that come from everything. I think I want something fairly small. I'm kind of looking to see. Oh, here's some pink. If I had any pink. I think if I just cut this off. I just want to tie that around there. Brings a little more attention to it. Just gonna it's a jar under a tree. Makes no sense, but it's kind of making me happy. So, and it's different, right? Sometimes we just gotta do something that's not normally what we would do. Okay. Now, I think I want to put that on after I sew around it too. Okay, we've got some sewing to do. Let's put the lid on our glue so we don't forget that. I better check the time. Oh, 40 minutes. Okay. That's all right. And then, alrighty, let's sew these. Get my sewing machine over here if I can. Yeah. Is that okay, or are you too close? I think that's okay. Okay. All right. Well, all I'm going to really do on these, I think it's just a straight stitch. So this one I wanted to put the tab on, so let's maybe start there. And I think I have such a hard time getting the back to line up with the front. I guess it doesn't really matter, but the perfectionist in me gets a little crazy, which really, just do it, Gail. We're just going to do it a little bit messy so that then it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Oh, that's what's wrong, and I have my, excuse me guys, my sewing machine was on my thread. That is going to make it happy. When it gets to the end of its leash, it's not going to be good. Okay. Sorry if I'm jiggling the camera there. And when I turn it, I have my needle down in the paper, and so that works out great. Then I just can turn it. Okay, so that one's done. All right, we'll look at them in a minute. I'll put them up to the camera. Okay, so this guy, do we want to pick something for on the top? What if we did a tiny bit of the pink? Really want that part. Okay, well, just cut it that way, Gail. Oops. Sorry, dropped my jar. Yeah, I like that. I'll just clip off this little snippet there. I need to do snippet trims one of these days. My snippets are out of control too. Every scrap. Every scrap is out of control. Okay, so I'm going to put that where I can sew without running into the beads, pretty much is my goal here. Why are you acting so weird? It was probably stuck on that. Yeah, it was stuck on a bead. Oh, goodness. What? Guys. Oh, it's not happy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why not, but I think the bead had something to do with it. Okay, it looks like the thread's okay in there. Let's just... Yeah, it was unhappy because of the bead somehow. I got things goobered up on the inside of the machine. Okay. Then we just have to put our little jar on there, and that one will be done. Oops. I was going to throw that away, and it was attached to the tag. Okay. And then this one, oh, we need to sew around it so then we can attach the lace. Oh yeah. Now I remember. And I'm not going to put a topper on this one because I think it might be too much with the lace. If we decide to, we can do it after. I make it unhappy when I go too fast, but I want to go fast because I don't want to have you sitting there watching me sew for 5 hours. Okay, so now we're gonna lay this on here like that, like that, like that, like that. I think I'm going to go a little more this way so a little bit of that flower shows. Okay, I think this is a job for Fabri-Tac. Okay, I'm going to go back and probably have to get the little, I don't know, what would you call it? The little humps in the lace. Little bumps, the humps and bumps. Ah, losing a bead there, and then we'll just go around here. Yep, I think I'm good without a topper on this one. It's just that would be too much, I think, because the lace goes right up to the top. Cut off the excess. Okay, now that one can dry. Ooh, I'm really liking these. I feel like I struggled, but in the end, I think they're kind of fun. Oop, I'm losing my string. There we go. That was probably from the fall on the floor. Okay, I think I'm going to just... Thanks, Nicolette, for these. I'm pretty sure these came from you, and you probably didn't intend me to use them. You were just trying to tell me what was in each bit of the mail, but I think that's just a fun little thing to put right there. Different than a label, right? Just gotta hold it for a second and let that glue dry. Okay, well, we did 3 tags. So we are starting to beef up the ephemera that we have. So I really like that one. And then it's got it's just got grid paper on the back. And then this one, I don't know if it needs a word or something, but if when we use it in a journal, if it needs something, we can add that. And then it's got that fun colored grid paper. And then this one, a little topper and a label. And that one did come together. I really like it. Look at that messy stitching. Oh my goodness. So there you have it. Three tags, and we're a little under an hour, but that's okay. So thank you so much for crafting with me again. I feel like little by little we're using up some of our stuff. And so thanks for watching, everybody. We'll just see you in the next video. Bye-bye.